before that C hit comes through.
Bit of friendly fire there. WeDid. Now expecting something. It was quiet for a second. Ye walks right into the alarm bot, and with that, back away from it. No commitment just yet, and now it gets a whole lot harder to commit. You were hoping to get something done here in the B site, but clear has been removed.
Kind of waiting for the smoke in the B side, but now having to wait longer as the paranoia comes in. And nobody to be found just yet. WeDid though.
Down, C.
I mean, parkour for WeDid here. He gets his 2 before he takes his leave. Now, I mean, you're just asking a whole lot from Nerve here. Still sitting on a paranoia. Flash doesn't reveal, and unfortunately can't find the kill. Governor to find the first, and not revealed there either. Governor's ready for this one. Ye's gonna be the first one up and the first one gone. Flash a moment too late. Up comes the toxic screen. It allows for the attack to walk on. The op won't have the vision of anybody else, and we'll see how DSG look to split up here. A player still by the baby door. 2 players just off the site, whereas Exalt looking to get aggressive. Unfortunately, that op is okay. He goes against his better judgment and does not want to walk too deep into that one. But it's now Turtle Troop. Things are getting weird. Flash for flash. dazzLe doesn't eventually pop his. The wall goes up, and this is actually helping Nerve here. 2 players line up, and they're taken down. Adder also going to fall to Exalt, who's...
It also helps that DSG plays it so quiet. All members together on the C site now.
And this would be a huge kill because Gov has the blades. Yup, just like that, Exalt's been taken down. Shrouded step on, and Nerve gone here with this one. Governor does not need the operator. Huge kills here for Turtle Troop with 30 seconds on the clock. I mean, they're trying to hit the secondary plan, and Genghsta gets locked out.
And that was just so hard, but it makes it easier with that Marshall. And also, all they killed your util place towards that C side. Even as it gets destroyed, DSG has so much to take care of in the meantime. Seems like that spike could be planted, attempted to be planted, but Turtle Troop is there. Yeah, no chance. Turtle Troop, they get to 3. That was so... So you might be seeing a little bit of a faster hit. Oh, and the Sheriff is gonna do the job.
Yeah, okay. All right. Maybe overheating a little bit. Yeah, gonna be up close and personal. Okay, no scope is all it takes, and knives of his own. Maybe we spoke too highly of Turtle Troop here, Dryad, because DSG are looking to get something back. It's a lesser vibe, but a weapon picked up. An operator in the hands. Knocks a route. Ye for 3 kills on the round. dazzLe will finally answer back, but a 2v4. And a difficult one at that.
Yay. Getting angry for that round, taking things into his own hands and making sure that he gets to 3. dazzLe, the last one alive. 1v3.
Needed to shine bright. Unfortunately, not going to be the case this time around, as they will go on the hunt, understanding that he's trying to walk away with this weapon, and they won't allow it. A thrifty round for DSG to find their way back into it. Ooh.
In the meantime, yeah, the lockdown's going to get invested for the side of DSG. On the B side, the Killjoy was the only one there.
Yeah, oh, and they weren't ready for it. No way. I thought Rossy was going to be needed to bail Adder out. Instead, DSG walked right into him. And, I mean, that's with open arms. Clear walks out, collects 2 of his own, tries to back away, but WeDid there on the answer. He's going to be the one to eventually sneak away from the fight. And Turtle... going to clear things out. I thought maybe trying to find a position for lineup, but... instead, they'll have to just work their way through it. A dark hover here. Snakebite down. Governor. I mean, that one didn't hit. Governor just able to tank this one here. He's just going to stick it all the way. Turtle Troop able to steal away the round. Nerve just hoping to save the weapon as dazzLe finds a kill onto Genghsta, and a 2-round. That orb is up for grabs. Meanwhile, Trailblazer going to look to clear out this site. Ye just going to go right on through it. Caught by the paranoia, though. Needs to slow down for just a second. 3 players here, and they're all about to get backstab. No, the flick from Ye. As Adder tries to hold it down, we go 2 for 2 on the site, and it's been assumed by DSG.
And I like this pace. I like playing it a little bit faster for DSG, giving them the results towards that A side as the spike gets planted. Retake scenario now for Turtle Troop that has worked out in the past. Governor still alive. dazzLe as well, and the Seekers are going to be out.
Exalt wishing he could have that one back. Loses the fight against dazzLe, which does allow for those Seekers. Both players now noted. Out towards Rubble, out towards A main. A tap onto the spike. Governor looking to get a little spicy inside the Cloudburst. Genghsta forced to reload, and he's just dancing around the wall. They're finding the kills, but Governor there to get it done. He's got here to try and secure this one as Ye looks to get a little bit up close and personal, expecting something. 2 players just on the outside. One is gone. The next one stands, and so does the lockdown. This attack, they have to push forward. They have to fight. That's exactly what they'll do. Exalt will deal with the ult. WeDid in the back lines. And the spike that continues to tick here on the B side. A paranoia through, but
Recognize that they are backing up onto the side, and it also is a little bit unfortunate for this defense as they, in the past 2 rounds, have set up the Killjoy YouTube towards A.
oh! Gov finds a kill. He's got the blades again, and this C site becomes incredibly difficult to hit, but
Wow.
as the orb goes down, so does Governor. Now Rossy in a tough spot as Ye goes up top with knives of his own. Tries to find an answer to the defenders that are here, and this is, I mean, very
Rossy's
soon to
staying
be, yeah, a lockdown, a detained Viper. They're just gonna run him down.
Rossy just stayed there for so long. Was gonna get detained, ends up getting detained, and that is all the kills. The DSG seemed like we needed. WeDid though, trying to put up a fight. Coming back, just also waiting for Adder for it.
It catches a player off guard. And WeDid and Adder need to work hand in hand. Flashes out, confirms some information. Adder's gone. Now it's all up to WeDid. The blade's around the corner, but clear to eventually get it done.
Could be timing here.
Yeah. The angle just given up by Genghsta. Not expecting a flank. There's never been a flank like this, but very similar approach here for DSG. Make noise out towards A. Rotate over towards B and see what the response is. But here comes that flank finally to fruition. A tap onto the spike. Exalt dealt with. That's the spike down with 25 seconds on the clock. dazzLe will also find one to the back of clear as they play around the cloud burst. Turtle Trooper just cleaning them up here, looking for a tied half, and it would take the heroics from Nerf.
And yeah, they're gonna create that delay early on. And losing WeDid so early on makes this round so much more difficult on the pistol.
Cloud burst in, flash just behind it. Gov not detected just yet. Eventually taken down. 2 kills traded back though as Ye makes his way onto the site. Dealt with by Adder. The Killjoys here. How about it? 2 kills for Adder in this round, and it's going to take 3 from clear as that Trailblazer goes wide. I don't know if it spotted him, but the regrowth available means the health bars just about topped off. No, completely topped off. So this round just became that much more unwinnable with an alarm bot and a turret to play with. 2 players around the corner. Finds the first. Can't quite nab this for Turtle Troop with those Seekers that you mentioned. So a great way to really take advantage of that anti-eco round. And now they've got basically, ooh, I was going to say an A site for free, but the util of Clear manages to find the first. Seekers go through. We'll see if Clear continues to fight forward. An interesting plant spot, but a lot of opportunity to play around the spike here as the attackers, as dazzLe might play just behind the snakebite. Nobody drops down just yet. Ye on the other side decapitates the first. Will drop down and look for more as the spam through the smoke doesn't find a whole lot. Ye will. And the attackers start to fall apart, but look at the cross just outside the stairs. As Adder looks to push on forward, cuts it down to the last couple, but he falls. Oh, man. Gov knew. Governor's had a pretty good read on Ye, or at least DSG as a whole, but just loses out the duel this time. Can't quite land the shot. dazzLe gonna maybe look to work for this operator, but just gives over another life.
And duels are gonna go for DSG. I mean, come on. Come on.
Do they expect this? I thought Rossy DC'd. The guy just walked through a bit of utility and might have the play of the sentry. Does get one. The plant also coming through. Wants to go for a bit more.
Coming back.
Is immediately taken down. Now Adder has a very tall task with limited util and an ult that just does not feel like you want to chuck it here in this round. 1v4 gets a whole lot harder. First player up is Clear. He's been taken down. Paranoia across the site. 2 players like to work their way through. Coming out from main. The Heaven player dealt with the 3rd one there, and that got buying. So a lockdown that looks to open up this B site. They'll spam through the smoke just to try and hang out for moments longer. And right at the last second, 1 player detained. That's going to be Nerve. So he'll wait, try and help his team as the knives finally make good on their first kill. Make it 2 for Ye. 5 in the last 2 rounds as Rossy finally answers back, plays inside the pit with 5 HP. He's got to get out of dodge. Unable to do so means he goes down. The pit will...
Still being careful with it, though. This spike, it seems like he's going to get planted by dazzLe. on this B side. And yeah, even though it's a faster hit, even though the economy isn't the best, there's a chance here for Turtle Troop. Doesn't matter though. 1 by 1, they could be getting shot down.
Rossy, no way out there. Governor gonna find one. Stinger doing work, but is it gonna be enough as Ye works his way on? It's all up to dazzLe. Stinger in hand, he's inside the smoke, but it's not. Cover only provides conceit. Final destination here for Turtle Troop once more. This time the weaponry is better, so the hold
Placing swarm grenade.
should match.
And this is the side where they always end up, but now this is what becomes more difficult. The retake has been so clean for DSG here.
And you can't just funnel in 1 by 1 from the spawn, from these chokes, but they're not, right? They're working hand in hand. Beautiful trades there from Clear to make sure that Genghsta's kill or death does not go unanswered. Nerve now to look to hop onto the spike. Rossy playing just off to continue the back and forth. It's Rossy next up as Ye goes down. Nerve halfway on the spike, out to fight the first. Now tries to spray down the next with 15 rounds left in the magazine. He might have done it. The Nerve will do it. Another. What a world. What a world that would be. Ooh, Gov taking space off of that. The Cloud. Ye gonna try and get a. No way.
Like,
Ye gets away with it.
What do you mean? He gets away with it again. That was just a shoulder. That was everything that he could see.
And Gov was set up. Gov was the one on the angle. Ye was the one peeking into it.
Yeah.
Down.
Good exchange, though. Exalt gone. Means he'll be IGLing from the sidelines. Won't be able to help his team here in this one, so it'll be all energy.
Spike planted.
Once more, Turtle Troop, 3 rounds in a row. They're able to get the spike planted in this B site, but they have to hold on to it.
Yeah, then what? Is it trades again coming through?
Ye might go unanswered, though. Nobody there to trade him as Rossy picks up the operator and makes good on it. As Nerve has to do it once more. Okay, he almost did. It got close. And in a tough spot was Rossy, but eventually he'll back away from it as the Seekers look to reveal. And WeDid still holds the high ground. He looks away again. The timing between these two teams. It finally goes in favor of DSG as Clear will find another. The pit still stands. Genghsta works his way through it. The health, the decay, it's all starting to come on through. Rossy just needs to try and spray something down. A shorty in the hands. Governor falls. Ross's gonna try and hold on. Time is of the essence. They've got from DSG. Take this A space. Make it harder to hit this B site. Gives them some options. Ooh, flash going deep. Governor gonna find that kill onto Genghsta. Ye will also go down here. So options now for Turtle Troop is Clear. With the operator in hand, looks to find something on the backstab. Gets one through the door, but Adder there on the trade. So no harm, no foul. 2 players ahead as the C site ends up being that final destination once more for Turtle Troop. This time,
remaining.
a bit more to hang on to that one as only 1 remains. It's Exalt and he's on the run.
Turtle Troop on this attacking side are very limited into the things that have worked out against DSG, right? Is that B hit?
March their way on. Clear backs away from it.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, Clear, that was his job so far, just backing up in time, but Adder actually managing to catch a crazy timing onto A. Spots 1 more player, but he's gonna run away from it.
And in this lockdown, I mean, it's as safe as it gets. But Gov just gonna sit here and try and tank this one. We'll see how good the jiggle is. It's not good enough. Finds a kill, backs away, and Turtle Troop now 3 players away that just took so much damage walking their way back onto the site here. Overtime, surely on the docket. 2 players flashed up, taken down. Exalt will capitalize onto the site though. Nerve first of all, as Exalt finds another. They're running out of time. The Seekers are out, the weapons are in hand, but here comes Adder on the site with the backstab. And Genghsta just has to stick to the fuse. There's no other way about it. And I don't know if he has the time to start the round. So he doesn't want to hang out too closely as Exalt looks to get that spike planted. Trailblazer out and finds the stun. Pushing through his Adder. The kills, they swing back in favor of DSG. They tried to find good timing, and they do. Plenty of time left to get this spike planted. Yay. How to helm this approach. We'll get that one down. The operator hopes to grab something here. Smokes go out, completely disconnected from the play. Is Nerve, though. Good up shot from Governor. Ye is gone. Next up is Clear. Just on the other side. A nano swarm to try and delay. Paranoia in the hand. Timing for WeDid. But the spike still needs to be defused. Turtle Troop, 2 players alive. It's Governor. It's WeDid. It's Clear to try and play the fight, but as the smoke dissipates. And should they do so, Nerve here to turn out the lights.
Oh, and it has to go huge for Nerve here.
Oh, I mean, that's a beautiful paranoia to get it started. Trailblazer there, doesn't quite go wide. Been able to crowd a step to safety as the controllers, they're holding it down. They keep full control of the site for now. Genghsta gets back to his Exalt is here to help him out. And with 10 seconds left on the clock, this one seems just out of reach for Turtle Troop. 7 seconds left. He's got to kill everybody and plant the spike. And he doesn't.
He knows where Governor's gonna be located. He's been in this situation before.
Stay down.
Oh, but Governor does it to Ye this time around. An early first kill here. DSG working a player down. Nano Swarms on the spike. Turtle Troop have one player here to try and dig off this side. Exalt look to push on through. 2 blinds in them. No way. Exalt still not give up too much here. Clear. Gonna inch up on the angle. 2 players just on the other side. Snakebite comes down. There's one-way smoke as well. Adder on the backstab. Adder wants to go again here. Takes down 2. Ye there for the answer. Things are even. That spike continues to tick. Here on the side, it's only WeDid. 2 players still up in heaven for Turtle Troop and DSG. They got to pull the trigger. They got to get onto this one. Dashing in again. The paranoia huge. This time it's WeDid to turn out the lights as Genghsta will try his hand in a 1v3. Will find the first, make it 2. He's just out of time. Even if he found the kill, he could not find the defuse here. And Turtle Troop have done just enough here in round 28. The Adder of old. The Adder of trying to qualify for challengers, who is going absolutely insane. And he's done it again. This time, though, we hype up 2 players, and Rossy wants some of that limelight. He takes 2 kills, making 3 of his own as these controllers continue to lock down this C site. There is, I mean, the door is closed, slammed in the faces of DSG, and they are not making it any easier, working their way out towards this B site. Adder's here, and that will confirm.
And it was just kind of noisy going to the C side, but nobody moved.
Yeah, nobody moved. Flash out. Adder just completely unaware, and Genghsta unclear. Look to lock down this C site hand in hand as Rossy wants to go aggressive. Sprays inside the waterfall, and time still of the essence. Pressuring Rossy to try and get this spike planted as the Nano Swarm is popped. 10 seconds left on the clock, just around the corner. Exalt goes down. 4 seconds now. Will he try to do it through kills? No, yes, he does. We'll see. Does he get it done? Rossy! Playground here, a different war zone. DSG on the attack, on the hunt to get things started again. And, well, the duel is there. It's Governor and Ye. Governor out on top with Exalt. A quick trade. Wants some more, but the timing, it favors Rossy. And he's kind of stuck on an island here, but how about that, right? Finding a huge bit of damage, but not quite able to capitalize on the kill means damage traded right back.
And going for that aggression on the defense, to make things even, and both of the players here, the solo for Genghsta, taking quite some damage. As one more here goes down.
And dazzLe does not have to be perfect here. Just has to be close, and I mean, there it is. There's the difference. Shock dart out. They're gonna try and run him down. No, dazzLe wants some more. Down to 33 HP with WeDid. Next up to the plate. Nice cross here from Turtle Troop. As soon as dazzLe gets spotted.
Something that they don't know yet, but it's a very expensive round for Turtle Troop again.
Ooh, flash doesn't land, but the dart does its job. It breaks the crosshairs. Ye was not ready for it. However, 1 player ahead.
They still can't get that space. Knows that one is gonna be inside. Yeah, that's Rossy taken care of. And around here for a retake scenario with Governor and an operator. It's not even gonna go for it.
The Governor's playing a different game. He's inspecting the new operator playing DDR or whatever. Whatever the game is that it has on it when you inspect it. That's
Boy, DSG is so careful for a round like this one. And you know the KO is gonna go for that flash, the Omen onside.
Trying to beat the turret. Not giving up anything. Adder good to walk away from that one. Flash is there. Reveal as well. Ye may be able to find some kills now as Shrouded steps to safety. A player up top, a player down low. They've been dealt with. The safe site belongs to DSG.
And the attack was so good as well to take down Rossy. You know the flash is coming through. Rossy was inside the round before. And now 2 rounds where that's not even a chance. It's just the execute on A that looks so
Greater. Flash out. We're gonna hit this B site quick. Clear deals with Rossy. Out towards mid. Exalt gets one with the utility, and DSG are fast out this way. Okay, looking for some more. We'll eventually deal with the 1 defender here on this site. It's dazzLe looks to make a play for market. Odin in hand, door will be closed, and with the economy available here to Turtle Troop, I believe the call is to save. We'll see how much of that is allowed.
You can tell one of the things that DSG has been working on, dazzLe takes on with the op, is the attacking rounds. We saw it actually last week, and recently there's been a conversation, right? You don't need that many rounds on the attacking side. It's all about what you can do. I believe actually we even heard Sean saying it. That spike down. But you can tell how well executed these rounds are for DSG to make them work out. Heaven here, this position is going to be expected.
Wow.
Doesn't matter though, Governor take care of it.
Yeah, finally getting some value here. Yeah, gonna go up and over the top with the blades, and we'll eventually deal with that off. So damage mitigation there, Stinger out, and Rossy is here to find something extra. Spike is down. They'll look to nest egg right on top of it as the Odin spam. The Tracer spotted, and Rossy goes huge here for Turtle.
The way that he's coordinated these plays with the rest of the team is so clean. Even when we were saying, okay, he's getting spotted into this A side over and over again, the aggressive play doesn't work out.
Okay, WeDid finally gonna help out, but tries to hang on for a little too long. Lockdown here in mid, looking to clear out the middle portion of this map, and things are just getting weird. Kills are happening everywhere, but it's DSG. They're finding the majority. Nerve finds another, and dazzLe now with just
or Exalt as they have into the next round, and that's gonna be maybe the most likely scenario where we see this B hit coming through.
Is this their best? 30 seconds left.
That's 3.
Nice Hunter Shuri. The problem with that Hunter Shuri, though, is now it's not available for this. So you got to be fast here. Try and get something. Okay, no, Lockdown does eventually get destroyed, so it won't be a problem as Nerve fights his way back into it. dazzLe and Rossy look to hang on, and with 14 seconds, Rossy's going to try and play Denial. Fragment goes down and buys some extra time. Spike still to be planted. Genghsta has plenty to get it done. First shock guard is out. Second one looks to follow, and it's only damage thus far. Dropping down is Rossy, but he's dealt with. Now it's all up to dazzLe. Making the calls here now, also needs to find the frags, and he's hoping that somebody from DSG will give him an angle, will give him a fight, and as the smoke will dissipate, before it does, Genghsta's troop into the next. 8-4 will be the only thing available to them, but we've seen crazier things.
And Adder cross to the other side here. I mean, there's nothing you can do here. He just goes down.
Yep, ready for it. Paranoia comes through. Turns out the lights for dazzLe just is able to see again. Eventually be dealt with. Governor trying to get something done, tucked away inside the logs, but just no answer from Turtle Troop here in the defense as Rossy works his way back for the first. We'll find the next two players just around the corner. And I mean, hey, this is the guy to do it on Lotus. If there's anybody to do it, would be Rossy. A 0 point. A flash to play with. Unfortunately, 3 players to worry about. Up close and personal with that knife. He will spot Ye, but he won't be able to take him down. 3 kills for the Jets.
Nowhere to run!
Oh, no way. Clear does it again. They're ready for something out towards mid, but they get absolutely nothing. Ye's taking the site with the Blaze operator to try and hold this site. Nerve will find a kill onto Rossy. Next up is Adder, and that's a shot to the top of the head. Jumping through the smoke, though, is WeDid. Knives are here to answer. Back and Ye just closes it out. 9 to all used to deal with that dart, but this play doesn't stop here at the B site. They want to catch the players rotating from A. Good damage so far, but the kill still in favor of DSG as Nerve will find the first. Fragment goes out. Nerve to collect another, and just not long for this world. Governor so low. Rossy taken down behind him. WeDid and Adder now to pick up the pieces, but look at that spike. Adder has to go huge here on the flank. WeDid will find the first. Nerve still inside the spawn. Net lurk means absolutely nothing. It's all up to WeDid. And the penetration's not great here on the classic. It's clear. Will close us out. DSG take the pistol, and that commanding lead continues. On to 2 members here. So those fingers aren't gonna be feeling the best. Governor getting a little silly with it. Hits the 360, dashes it, but Ye will deal with them. Adder there on the trade. A nice little back and forth, though. Turtle Troop making this one believable. 2 players remain, and they've got this A site for now.
The spike gonna be planted on this A site. There's a defense here. Both of them, they try to get more space, not having any idea this both planet are gonna be located. Takes care of the first one, though. Yeah, and Clear is gonna do it just fine. every pistol, we've gotten a chance to see how that strong buy looks for them. DSG attempting to do the same, but yay. Ends up going down though early on.
Enemy mark.
Do they deal with Nerve here? Exalt will get one in response. Bulldog starts to bark, unfortunately. Not a whole lot of bite behind it. Similar shot guard for dazzLe. Keep these players up in heaven at bay. A Bulldog now in the hands of Rossy, who does good damage on to clear. Eventually finds a kill, and Genghsta just an areas to work with, 4 players to work through. At the end of the day, I don't think anybody will be crying over this spilt milk goods spam. Are dealt with, and I mean, Genghsta's just being toyed with here. There's not much he can do.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. 39 HP, gets suppressed as well. Gets taken down right at D.
For Turtle Troop, but
Enemy tag.
the ideas just haven't been there behind the rifles. They've been there, but they've fallen short. Good start, though. Operator dealt with. Ye's gone.
Ye taken down early on. In a duel that we continue to see between Ye and Governor. Who gets a better timing? Who gets a better peak early on for this round? It's gonna be Governor. As a hit for Turtle Troop, ends up going to the A side, and now Exalt having to back up here.
It's that same cross, though, right? A player on site, a player inside main. Exalt was not ready for the play from Governor, though. Nerve deals with the first. He's going to tuck himself away inside main as Governor finds his 3rd kill on the round. The ace imminent here for the player until dazzLe hops his way into the kill feed. And the only one left is one half of the cross, that being Nerve. Tucked away. Connected from the fight thus far, just watching the work up, the lurk up mid.
The one player that was now looking towards that B main was that Silva, dazzLe. Well, Clear has been slowly but surely getting a little bit more mid control to take care of Governor. And for the first kill, yeah, that's gonna be the goal line.
Good.
Yeah, getting caught in the rotate as well. The lurk starting to pay off for Adders. The operator comes around the corner once more. 2 players just on the other side. They swing perfectly, but the timing just eludes. The operator finds another kill. Rossy.
With the way that they have to hold on to these sides.
A fine death.
A good chance for Turtle Troop here. It still should be that map for DSG, but did not expect it to extend this long, especially on the attacking side for Turtle Troop as they put up a fight, and Governor has been stepping up to make it happen.
Wow!
No way!
I mean, talk about classics. We've seen this how many times? The weaponry didn't matter. Yay, huge for 2 kills. The kills are being traded back, though, but that save Odin has been enough, and the spike is just out of reach for WeDid. 4 players to worry about, and this is just such a tall ask. The jump peak there. Now Genghsta to hold the angle. Odin in hand. WeDid will deal with him. 20 is what WeDid has to work with.
Yeah, because it has to push forward here. It's so difficult.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible. They line up there. Not enough damage. Actually, no damage onto Nerve. And yay. As the cherry on top, we'll find the defuse here. Turn out the lights for Ye. Clear just beats it out. And both duelists continue to dive into the back lines here. Governor's been dealt with. And that spike has not been committed just yet. Still flirting out towards mid. WeDid here on the backstab. Adder gonna hold down this A site. And both duelists now gone for DSG.
And they were all the way back in spawn for the 2 duelists of EA and Clear. They get on space very quickly. But then what? They get taken down back then, and now they have full control of this defense of how the play is gonna turn out.
Nerve's left alone. This wall difficult to deal with here on the pistol round. dazzLe's gone. Up top is Rossy. We'll find out.
It is something that DSG absolutely know about already. What they don't know yet, though, is where it is going to be located. This is scary, though, for Adder. Spots at least 2, but can't do anything about it. Exalt going to take care of it.
2-head spot of his Genghsta. Oh, no, not like this. Governor was not expecting another one there. 3 players inside the vents, 2 coming from main. And Nerve being the second one up as dazzLe looks to push through off the back end of a paranoia. Clear. Unaffected. We'll find that kill in response. Now it's WeDid and Rossy who Reminder, Rossy just brings the judge into this one. Gonna need to take close angle fights.
One enemy
Instead,
remaining.
just gonna grab a rifle. Look to back away from it. On the rope.
So clean in so many clutches, so many scenarios from that map 1 all the way until now into little things like what you just said, but he doesn't need me to say that. He's fine. He's fine.
How often have we seen? Most of it's been in this series alone, players holding an angle and then leaving it. We saw a lot of it on Lotus. We got a little bit of it on Ascent.
Yeah.
No way. No way. He's got enough time, Dryad. They have to kill him. He's got enough time, Dryad.
God.
Governor with the ninja diffuse and the clutch.
There's no. It feels like a myth that kind of play can happen.
Wow. DSG obviously not happy about that, so they're quick to strike in round 5. But what a way to keep this one just out of reach here. 3-1 the score line coming off the back end of a ninja diffuse from Governor. Unfortunately, not much left behind. That is Rossy now the last one standing. He's going to try and fight his way back into the round. Resurrection available, but wary of where the rest of the attacking team could be. This spike is just out of reach, and now we're 2v2.
When a DSG that comes angry into this ace.
Spotted that right there on the edge. 30 seconds. Genghsta has options here.
Left.
Wow.
Really controlling how difficult it is for Clear, yeah. Goes down.
Very good trade, though. Rossy has not been spotted. Atop the wall, one piece goes down, and that gives clear vision over to the
Sage being on top, getting that different angle. But that swing is what is really making the difference for Rossy to get those kind of kills. Not holding into it right away, but waiting for the right time, waiting for that info. And is capitalizing with the numbers advantage into this round.
You are divided.
Cage trigger.
Still going for the Cosmic Divide.
Yeah, I mean, maybe false confidence here. Dropping down. Adder finds the first. Nerve there for the trade. Still not dealt with, though, as Governor. He's still here. A thorn in the side being a nuisance for the players of DSG as they line up a bit of damage dealt. And they'll work their way all the way around. This spike. Not quite planted. Did Exalt want to play up towards heaven instead? He's going to play a very tight angle here. Try to find his one. Maybe walk away from it. Flash available. Jump peek there. Looks to take the fight. Slowhorn comes out. He's got the knife in hand like a madman. And it's all up to Rossy. Just behind him, the backstab.
So clean.
And that stinks for Total Troop. Gov falling asleep on the angle just a bit. The wiggles were not enough. Judge up close and personal, but the DSG inside the smoke. A few players are there. dazzLe will deal with the first. It's Ye to go down. 2 players still assume their position inside heaven. Clear, though, worse for wear. And walk away with Exalt back out towards mid. The spike is here. It's just around the corner. Oof. And the judge not needed just yet. I don't know if this has been noted. Genghsta plops down the ultimate. Out goes the snake bite. Slowhorn behind
30
it.
seconds left.
The pit goes down. Snake bites used. So is the paint shell. The judge from long range. dazzLe in a really tough spot, but he fights his way out of it. Exalt's next one up and somehow the top of the wall, but that Viper lurk is something that is going to be so pivotal when your Viper has to play as your Sentinel.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't need it if Ye's just going to have a round like this. We'll find the first. Governor going to dash to safety. So crunched here on the side as WeDid plays inside the smoke. Footsteps are being heard. Clear. We'll deal with the next. Governor maybe going to try his hand as the smokes look to dissipate. No more stars come down. Finally, Genghsta, a little bit later on the play, will find the kill on to Adder. Disguised, have seemingly worked their way back into this game. Only one remains. It's Governor inside a man, and he doesn't have...
It was that one round, and it is something that we talked about before, right? Rossy being on top of that wall. That was the only round, I believe, where we've seen
being extra quiet with it. Does eventually spot players out, so we'll back away. The defense starting to rotate over. Blades online for Ye, and
30 seconds left.
on the B site, nobody's home.
Cool and clear up close.
Satchel out.
That's Drew. Governor breaks the crosshair placement. One blast pack used. And all 5 are inside heaven. Make it 4, make it 3. Ye starting to collect some heads. Genghsta and Clear gonna find a few.
Remaining here, and now the chance here for TSG on this A site.
It only takes one good kill for Turtle Troop. to deny this play from happening, and that might be it. The spike is down inside the scramble. DSG will pick that one back up. Genghsta there on the trade, and the kill starts to go the way of DSG until dazzLe battles back. Low HP, but a rocket enough to do the trick onto 2, and with 9 seconds on the clock. Information, sure, but a spike, they just have nothing for it. Time of the essence, and Heaven. The only blind that they have to play with is that paranoia. It's already been used. As the wall goes up, it's been dealt with. Just on the other side is Ye. Back away from the fight for now. The spike is here on the site. Now committed as Genghsta finds a kill, makes it plop on down. DSG. Make sure this attack has a hard time getting into this B site. Now it's going to be even harder for them to get this spike. Genghsta sits on top of it. Adder and WeDid fight back for a couple of kills of their own, and just like that, things are even.
Last player standing.
It was so good for the 2 kills. The last 2 players going in and walking up at the same time. The 1v2 here for Adder.
Oh, and he's got his knife out. Finally pulls out his gun. On the other side, Exalt down. 3 kills for the Cypher. Both low in HP. Look at the positioning. Clear. Gonna reassume his position back inside Heaven.
30 seconds left.
Patience. Patience is key here. I think Adder was hoping that he could force the rotate by making all that noise. Flashback comes through. Headshot lands next. And DSG will take the pistol. Ooh. Yeah, and gets the info needed. Gangsta gonna make sure that dropping down hell is not where you want to be. Paint shells are out. Here comes another blast pack. Genghsta looking to find some more kills, but it's the classics to eventually get it done. DSG dropped down a couple of players. Governor works his way through. Found himself a Vandal, and that's a handy weapon to have here in a 3v2 situation.
Oh, with a chance here to get the second round. The patience as well. The dash for the flash.
One dead.
In the meantime, that they have to wait just for a little bit longer. dazzLe goes down. A 1v2 for DSG.
There's no way. Exalt finally spots 2, but no way he was expecting to. What a round. The spike is here as well. It's actually dazzLe who's playing the lurk out towards mid. He's about to get spotted. Oh, looking at the mini-map as he swings out, and Ye will take him down.
I'm pulling them in.
Oh, instead of going down dazzLe early on, a little bit more pressure now that you have to deal with. Nerve reacts in time.
And Nerve huge there. Worried about what's on the site, and for good reason. Turtle Troop take the site with relative ease, losing 2 players across the map, but they've got this spike planted. The lead belongs to them, and should DSG win this 2v3, we tie it up once more. Resurrection available. See if Rossy feels
So
uncomfortable enough to use that.
I mean, it's so hard. You have the wall that you have to deal with. Oh, and a showstopper. Wait.
Yeah, Clear can just send this one out. He'll sacrifice his life for it. Makes it a 1.
On the right side.
Get out of my way.
Not spotted. Also not getting spammed. Ye is here. Right click goes wide. Ye finds the reset. First kill. Go the way of the gem. 24 HP. Dashes away to safety. Rossy plays atop the wall. The defense is still here. And they're a player ahead. They have ults to play with. Cosmic Divide. Should Nerve feel comfortable enough to use it, and Natty will. The right click goes wide, but it's just enough damage for Genghsta and Nerve to start to capitalize. Rossy battles back for another. Resurrection finally being used. He gets another player inside the mix, but that's the operator for Gov, and it might just get... was reminded of that in that last round. Ooh, how about the rocket, though? dazzLe going up top just over the head of Genghsta. Able to find that kill, and Turtle People battling back on into it. Governor said, no knives needed. I'll take the duels with this Vandal that I've brought into this round. And Turtle...
Into the B side. I mean, you hear that showstopper, you try to back up, and it's too late. One of the...
Paranoia up. Last pack their way on through. Clear's been dealt with. The pit still stands. Genghsta backs away from it. Concedes this positioning. And yeah, the pit's going to fall. Nerve also falling here out towards the A side. And that opens doors here for this Turtle Troop roster. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Genghsta takes matters into his own hands. 3 huge kills. And just when you thought Turtle Troop had some wiggle room to play around this map, Genghsta steals it away.
From Ye.
He's been able to hang on to this.
Party's over.
Takes the first shot. Oh, he gets spotted though and quickly has to dash away. He was surely going to get spammed from that position. Rossy takes a bit of damage. Yay! Doesn't see him, expecting a player to cross through that small crack in the wall. And because of that, able to capitalize the players of Turtle Troop. Ye goes down, but kills still favor DSG here in this defense. Blast Pack is out. Rossy sneaks forward and takes one with him.
It's still pretty even. 3v3 here with Seekers.
Okay, WeDid put in a tough spot. Exalt just gonna run him down. Rossy's still low HP, but he's still finding kills. No way. 3 kills on the round. Genghsta and Exalt both just around the corner. Governor still disconnected from the play as they swing. Do they expect them both? Gov looks to get it done, but Exalt says, no way, not this time. As DSG will tie us up.
And in those pressure situations, that's when you see Exalt shining a little bit brighter than usual. He likes to deal with those kind of scenarios, and he handles them to perfection too.
Just another angle here. Another angle for Ye. Blades. First up, Cloudburst down. Paranoia goes through. Out goes Governor. Okay, breaking things up just a bit. The shorty doesn't land. Neither the right clicks. Instead, it's WeDid. Find that kill. Wall still allows for safe passage. WeDid gonna find another. He wants some more. He's looking to hop up top. Cam goes out. Clear's been revealed. Exalt still disconnected from the play. Governor with the operator now. Holds a tight angle. Turtle Troop queued up here to find themselves a nice lead.
Oh, and DCU trying to enter back here. Adder though. Oh, the crossfire is so annoying to deal with. The clear. Gonna give it an attempt, but Adder.
To bring us within 1 here. Viper's Pit. Inside B main. Clear gets caught on the off angle. Wall goes up, and now Genghsta's the one who's trapped inside the pit. Doesn't have much direction. Zadder maybe spotted him pushing through. Genghsta just on the other side. Still plays on the inside of it, though. Deals with the Cypher. WeDid now backing away from the Seekers. Exalt trying to confirm that information for the team. It's 3 players here. Ye to find the first. Rossy there for the trade, and Rossy does it again. Resurrection means 4 available. It's a bit of a bait. Now the last one standing is Nerve, and it's not for much longer.